This is about my old mate Renee. And I first met Renee in Victoria. I ran into her again in the Northern Territory. And this is called Last Drinks at Humpty Doo. The barman called last drinks in the pub at Humpty Doo. And the locals rose to get their fill before the night was through. But a stranger in the corner, who'd been going strong all day, cried, "Bullshit! I ain't leaving. I've come up here to play. I'm the toughest man in Melbourne. Smashing heads in is me art. And if you dare to stop me drinking, I'm going to tear this place apart." Every voice fell silent. Every eye crossed to a stool where sat a fair young woman, looking sombre, soft and cool. She rose to meet the stranger, and she glided to his seat. She smiled and dropped her eyelids. "You're a bloke I've got to meet." She looked him once all over with her eyes of velvet blue. "You should know my occupation. I'm the cop in Humpty Doo." "So you're a filthy copper. That's just such a pretty sight. I'll gratify you later, but right now, I want to fight." So she told him to get moving, and he rose up and primed a fist. She lingered for a moment. Then she grabbed him by the wrist. She moved like liquid lightning, jammed his hand up his back, her free hand like a taipan, then went vicious on attack. She struck him like a pit bull, square between the thighs, with a grip upon his love loins, bringing water to his eyes. She had him where she wanted, so she gave his nads a squeeze, and she whispered, "Hello, darling," just to set his blood to freeze. Then she started moving as the crowd began to roar, and as she reached full gallop, she spat him out the door. He cleared the concrete rampart like a brolga on the wing. Then he slapped into the footpath like a flattened trailer spring. His temper hit the red line as he bounced into the ditch. "I'm gonna flame and kill you, you dirty rotten bitch." From the space within her bosom, she plucked $100 bill. And she held the note above her head until the crowd was hushed and still, and she turned to face the patrons as she held that Mawson high. "This $100 goes to the bloke that blacks that wanker's eye." The boys were surging forward as the stranger found his feet, and the last she ever saw him was escaping down the street. So she cried to the pursuers, "Let him go, boys, that'll do. Last drinks will be my 100 on the bar at Humpty Doo." Thanks, folks. I